Thanks today, guys, for playing at Wood Nickel today. Could we start by introducing the band, where you're from, and what instruments you play?
My name's Zach. I play guitar. My name's Zach. I play guitar. I'm from Marion, Indiana, and I live in Bloomington, Indiana now.
All right.
My name's Kurt. I play keyboard, and I live in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, cool.
My name is Alex. I play the bass guitar, and I live in Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right.
My name's Kyle Kmeyer. I play guitar. I was born in Fort Wayne. I was raised in Angola. Now I live in Indianapolis.
Wow.
Once I lived in Marion and in Kokomo, and I'm probably going to move to Bloomington sometime.
Wow.
I'm Dylan. I play drums, and I've lived in Indianapolis my whole life.
Okay.
Quite the world traveler.
Oh, I'm Dave. I play ukulele. I live in Muncie.
Okay, and I understand you have some other members that tour with you at times. You want to tell me a little bit about, maybe introduce them also, since they're not here today?
My sister usually sings with us.
Okay.
And she had a wedding to go to today.
Okay.
She can't really tour because she's in grad school
Okay.
and has a house and a husband.
Okay.
And we have a horn section that
All right.
sometimes plays with us. And tonight my younger sister is singing with us.
Wow.
And her boyfriend used to play bells in our band, and he's playing these shows tonight.
Wow. So you have up to how many members of the band that play?
About 12.
Wow, excellent. That's a huge band. Let's go back to the beginning. Who originally started the group, and how long has this band been together, do you think?
I started it in 2005, 2006.
Okay.
And we formed as a 7-piece around 2007.
07, okay.
And started playing shows pretty seriously around then. And we've had a lot of members come and go. We're on our 4th drummer and 3rd or 4th bass player.
Okay.
But it was one of those things where it started out as just friends, and then when we got more serious, we got more serious musicians, and now we're touring a lot. So.
Right, right. And let's talk about the new album that I guess it's being released officially next month, but we did debut it here this last couple of days here. Tell us, where was that recorded, and tell me a little bit about the process of that getting together.
We recorded originally at West Du Bois Studios, which is a small studio, kind of a startup studio in Indianapolis, Indiana. He did a really fantastic job, and we kind of went all out. There were a couple of people that we really were looking to work with for mixing and mastering. Mixing, we went with Ed Rose, who has done almost all of our favorite influential records, like Get Up Kid, Small Run Bike, etc.
Uh-huh.
And then we went with Mike Falstenkemper,
Okay.
Turtle Tone Studios. He's done a lot of really good stuff as well. So we spent a lot of time and money on this record. We really took our time, and we're all really happy with the turnout. We love playing these songs live and sharing it with everybody. So that's why we're going on tour this summer.
And I wanted to mention, I just saw your itinerary. It's amazing. You're doing almost the entire summer. You're going out to the West Coast. You're doing Texas and so forth. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the process of getting that together, and some of the states you're hitting up and the times and so forth?
I spend a lot of time on the internet.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
I have no life outside of that, and it's just a matter of just emailing and being persistent, and
Annoying.
it's really annoying. And I've had some help, but the reason we did this is because we had some friends who said, "Come out to our states, we'll help you out."
Okay.
And most of those friends have not responded to those emails.
Oh, I see.
So we really took it upon ourselves to just say, well, we're going to do this because we
Okay.
said we're going to do it. And,
Okay.
from my experience, I watched a couple classic Midwestern bands do just what we're doing, like Onathala and Haste of the Day, who wanted to do more. They quit their jobs and went on the road, and that was, they put the hard work into it, and that's what I really respect. And so we're going to try that and see what happens out there. And it's exciting. I've never been to California. I've never been to Texas. And
Wow.
I'm just going to try.
This could be quite an adventure this summer.
It is. It's going to be hot. It's going to be sweaty. And we're probably going to lose a lot of money, but it's going to be fun no matter what.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it'll be great. I was told to ask you, how have animal spirit guides affected your music?
Oh my God. We had this guy play bass for us for a little while who believed in animal spirits.
Okay.
And told me that mine was a raccoon, which is a trashy varmint, so it didn't make me feel too good. But no, we're not sure what all of our animal spirits are, how they actually help us.
Okay.
I think I'm a orca whale.
Okay. If fans want to get a hold of you guys on the internet, what's probably the best way to do that? Hear your music and so forth.
Friendster.
RodeoRubyLove.net, MySpace.com/RodeoRubyLove. We're also on Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff.
All the
We
major
love
sites.
social networking.
Yeah.
All right. And tell me just a little bit about the label you're on that you just started with recently.
Well, Crossroads of America Records is started by husband and wife we
Okay.
play with today. Mike and Tim and Will run that.
Okay.
And it was basically when I first started writing songs, Mike asked if he could put out our CD, and that's kind of how we got
Okay.
started. And they are doing some really cool stuff now. They're putting out a new Doug Burr record.
Okay.
They put out some Starflyer records, which
Okay.
was really huge. And it's really good to work with them because I feel like, you know, the more work we put in, the more notice they get. The more work they put in, the more notice we get.
Sure,
So
sure.
It's a very good relationship that we have with those guys.
A big thing with what we're trying to do is a lot of it. I mean, I know Zach doesn't really talk about it much, but we're all kind of from a punk background and
Okay.
DIY kind of spirit. I mean, especially Zach's trying to book this whole tour without really using any outside resources, doing email, putting in super hard work. So we're trying to put in the work ourselves to get out of it what we want. So and it's kind of same thing with XRA is, you know, they're just normal guys. They're our good friends. You know, doing it themselves, trying to do what they love, and that's what we're trying to do.
Well, sounds like you're getting everything together. So, well, thanks again for playing today, guys, at Wood
thank you.
Nickel.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And man, you got good luck this summer. I hope the album sells like crazy for you, and you have a great time on tour.
Thanks.
Thank you.